on the internet and just surf around, I guess.
Let's look at cats or something.
I don't know if cats became a thing yet. Like, I don't, like, because there was, like, no YouTubes and stuff. So it was kind of like, it was during the days where, when there was, you would go to a website and it would be like a GeoCities kind of website. And, that wasn't a bad thing. You know? And you would have, like, these, MIDI files, MIDI files of like music, and those files are terrible. Like they're terrible, but they would run on the website, and I would be like, "Oh yeah, that's my jam. That's my jam." These shitty, music files. And I would look at image galleries. Like that used to be a thing. Like we have YouTube, which is just basically moving images. You know, it's moving pictures. But I used to be like, oh man, Japan has a sequel to Secret of Mana? Let me look at the images. And I would spend hours looking at the pictures. Being like, oh damn, I wonder if that enemy is really a black mage, because he looks like a Final Fantasy black mage. That used to be a thing. I remember looking at pictures of like Super Saiyan Goku way before like Toonami got ever to the part that he goes Super Saiyan. It used to cut off like 5 episodes before he actually does it, and then it would replay the whole series over and over again. That used to be a thing, and I used to think Goku's, you know, he wears the orange gi. I used to think it turns purple when he goes Super Saiyan, and I used to tell all my friends that, like, oh yeah, Super Saiyan is when they get the purple clothes and they glow all yellow and they have the yellow hair, but I just realized that's just what they drew it because it has the aura all around him and it's supposed to be darker, so it was just colored purple in some images. It wasn't that it was actually purple. And I look like a complete dork. And I used to call it Saiyajin because that is what the race is called in Japan. Like races of people ends with the word jin, because that like means people or person. So like we're Americans, like the jin is in there.
Fucking.
This boss is kicking your ass.
I know he is. I think I got it though. I think I know a combination of things that'll work.
All right. What's the battle plan?
First, I go in with the shotgun. And then when he gets knocked down, I go in with the pistol when he gets back up. So when he gets back up, he's not.
Get the free shot.
I get the free shot, and he's not swinging wildly at me.
I would go around school, and I would be like, "Oh man, there's a form above Super Saiyan because I didn't know Super Saiyan existed. There's Super Saiyajin." And I was like so wrong. And eventually, like it took a couple of years later, someone corrected me, and I was like laughed out of a lunchroom table.
Damn, that's
yeah,
sucks.
like I have my own table. Like I had like my own center of friends that just gravitated to me, so they would just come to my table. Like I would just sit alone, but then just everyone would just pack around me, and there was these other group of kids that were like really into the anime stuff and really into video games, but they would try to make clubs about it and make it like this big old social thing. Well, I want to just go to school, talk about games, go home. I don't want to do no extracurriculum thing around it. Like, fuck that, you know? I want to go home and play some video games at home. And so I wasn't really their friends or anything, and I remember them say, one of my friends got into an argument with these people about the Saiyajin thing. So I came over there to clarify, and I told them, and they just laughed me out of the table. They're like, "You understand, Saiyajin is just is the way Japanese say Saiyan." And I'm like, "Oh shoot, what?" So, and I was so deluded, like I was so used to thinking that like the Saiyajin was a thing, that I started going back in my memory. I'm like, who told me this? When did I come up with this? And why did I ever think this? And I started like thinking of my friends, like in my head I was starting to accuse them. I was like, did he tell me? He's really knowledgeable about Dragon Ball. It's like maybe he told me that, and he messed up. But I'm pretty sure now, like really thinking back, it was just me, because I really like surfed the internet a lot, and I had a lot of pictures and a lot of like documents, like, and we're talking like text documents that I would just copy and paste, like text that I found on websites, so that I would have the information forever. I was so paranoid of forgetting all this stuff. Like, one day I'm gonna forget about Dragon Ball Z, and I'm gonna forget about all these really cool stories, you know. And eventually they're gonna fight this guy named Cell, and it's gonna be so crazy with androids. And then I find out I don't really like that saga when it came out. I was so looking forward to. I was so looking forward to Trunks. I was like, Trunks looks like such a badass, and I knew that he was the kid of Vegeta and Bulma. I'm like, what a twist!
What the twist?
Whoa! Yeah, like, oh shit! I was so.
Oh my god! What the fuck is that?
That's called the Pain Train, bro. It's got better reach.
I know he does.
So I was really into the Trunks thing. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna be so awesome. He's like a Saiyan with Bulma's hair. I was like, this is so weird. It's so cool. He's half human, half Saiyan. Hello, Gohan already. But, like, when I actually got to see him, he was nowhere near as cool as I built him up in my head. He was actually pretty annoying and kind of dweeby, and his kid version is like, he's seriously, let's be honest, he's an asshole. He's like a little jerk, you know? But I guess, like, that's what makes him feel like he's actually, like, really a kid. You know, he doesn't know his boundaries. But it's just, he was not the cool guy that I thought he was. And then I hear all these people that are, like, really into Trunks, and it just reminds me of those days, and I'm like, ooh, yeah. I was really misguided by those images, and my imagination run wild.
No!
A lot of people did the Saiyajin, as in they messed that up, like they made that mistake. I'm like not the only person who messed that up.
No block! Don't look at me. Don't just fucking ignore me.
You look like you were in some real pain.
I was. So was she. I'm about to fucking pop her fucking butt cherry.
You're just saying random things. That's
I
my
know.
job. Ooh, right in the arm.
It's not even
How are you
good.
gonna block with your hands?
I forgot I had a gun out. Usually I'm equipped with the best swords of the world. You know what I'm gonna do?
I don't know what you're gonna do.
It was rhetorical. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay.
Not. Oh my god, I hate that
Train.
move. I hate that move. There's no way of telling where it's coming from. And I know I'm in the red because that move instantly knocked me in the red, I think.
It's just the red move.
Fucking red meat for sure.
Ping pong. Ping pong. His back's to you. So that's what you gotta do. That's what the thing said. You get him in the back. Holy shit, you knocked him down with one.
I know.
Ew, he's making weird sounds. That's not working. Did you poke him? I think you got him one extra shot. You can turn on the light, by the way. I don't think it affects him. So if it helps you.
That's not even fair.
You got a quick jab, bro.
He's got a quick everything. He's also, he can get up and attack. He is the ultimate character.
You saying he's better than Pyramid Head?
Yes.
Pyramid Head, like the difference between these guys is the age-old fantasy difference in like the warrior character. Pyramid Head is the two-handed weapon guy,
Like the only
and
way.
he's the dual-wielding one.
Like, I think I know how to defeat him, but the sad part is the only time I can attack him is when he's not showing up on my screen.
I don't even know if you got hit by him while I was off camera, but there was a pool
This
of
is-
blood, which made me think
This
you
is
did.
combat.
Yeah, it is. This camera is really good. I love the swing around the long way camera trick. It's scary, right? Wait, you can't see the enemy? And you can't fight him? Oh, his arm's all red. That's kind of grody. Spank. Block! Oh, he didn't do his quick jab. Miss. You know what's also annoying? His blades, when he swings it, also always makes the sound of connecting with flesh when he's nowhere near you and you're not even taking the hit. It's just like it was part of the animation.
I just healed too. Watch, I'll be back in the yellow. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
you're lower than yellow.
Yeah.
Take a bite into that box. You just ate all the box.
Yeah, I know. Fuck with me, you fuck with my family.
Oh. Good cam, good cam.
See? The only way I can stab him.
Yeah, I see. Cameras are hard to do, babe. Is he dead? He's dead.
I did it! Whoa!
First try. We'll just edit out all that.
edit all that out. Hey,
Oh, shit. Douglas, did you just break in?
I would have blamed it on him.
He's like, yo, dude, I saw him like this. I came in here and
I need
he's dead.
somebody to. Everyone trying to suck his dick. Everyone.
Dude, when I came in here, his dick was already in my mouth. That's how it was.
Leave me alone already.
Calm down.
I love his voice, though. It's so...
Down.
I smell the cigarettes.
Yeah, it's weird. It's dark and weird. It's deep and weird.
Murdered.
Murdered! They murdered my daddy!
She murdered about like 20 monsters on the way here.
Work for you.
Are you thinking those monsters were daddies, the baby monsters?
Of course. Didn't you see baby dongs and big dongs? There
Yeah,
was
but
daddy
she
dongs?
slaughtered the whole family of those.
Yeah, there was baby dongs and daddy dongs.
Daddy dongs.
Shut up.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
no,
are they doing?
Don't you guys have like a phone in the house?
She does not believe in calling the authorities.
Neither does
The
he.
detective doesn't either.
Yeah, like, hold on, this is my job. I found a murder.
And he goes, I'll handle this. He goes, what the fuck do I do? I don't want to seem like an idiot
Yeah, he
for this
goes,
little girl.
I'm better than the police. This is why I quit the force and became private.
I do it right.
He's like, okay, we'll bury the body.
Under a sheet.
Under the mattress.
No one will ever suspect the mattress.
And we'll write on the pillow what it should say on his gravestone.
Like, if they really just wanted to throw a sheet on
Look
it,
at that TV. Look at that phone.
But I've got no
they're
other
spinning.
choice.
That's some old ass shit. No wonder they can't call anybody.
I don't
But they
care
could
about
just
you.
go over to that phone that's a foot away.
It's too hard to use.
But she
17 years old. What's the number for 911?
Did you see that thing where there's that teenage girl that asks,
When I find her,
did they make the police number 911 because of 9/11? And she says it's with like a straight ass, like she's serious. She wants to know.
maybe not, but that's
Did
what
they?
I'm going to do.
They made it like that because they knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, that's
Illuminati.
It's it's just the Illuminati warring with the Illuminati. They control the entire planet. So they're just staging that there's actually science. And they're fighting so that we can focus on useless things
So basically, you
instead of
said
them.
the Freemasons and the Illuminati.
You
They
know,
took the shotguns and they pointed at each other and they said, "Listen, 911."
I know a Freemason.
He ain't free.
I know a real Freemason.
No,
I'm not even joking.
No, you don't. He's gonna shut this Twitch down.
I'm telling